back to another video. My name is Matt and today I'll be playing Tower Simulator. In today's episode we're going to be revisiting KLAX in California, just with a little bit of a twist of using a different runway configuration. So it should be a little bit of fun and a challenge from me, I think. If you've not seen any of my previous episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and there'll be a link to the last episode in the description below as well. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe, as it helps me out and helps me grow the channel so I can bring you more content like this in the future. If you do have any questions, comments or feedback around any of my videos or any suggestions for anything in the future, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll take a look when I can. So into today's video then, so we're going to be playing KLAX. This is one of the base games. I think it was one of the first airports I ever played in the series of TS3. We originally just ran Energy's Design database airplane set, just kind of give it a go. We've played it again since, but with a custom schedule, but we stuck with using 2.4s and 2.5s, which is kind of the main config at KLAX. I've never played 6s and 7s on this game, so we're going to give it a go today with my custom schedule. We're going to use a different hour, so last time we ran the 4 PM hour, I think. This time I'm going to run the 8 AM hour, and yeah, we're just basically flipping it. So we're going to use 6 left for arrivals, 7 right for arrivals. Still cargo, we'll be using 7 right. I also want to change this so that the GA only use 7 right as well, because the GA apron is on the south side. And yeah, we'll use 6 right and 7 left for departures. So just to remind you of the schedule, if you guys want to load. So last time we played the 4 PM hour, so again we kind of had 120 aircraft movement, and split kind of 50-50 with a few GA traffic in there. The 8 AM hour is pretty much the same. Obviously we'll probably get a little bit of a mixture of different airlines and stuff that we'll see in there, with it being a different time of day, but we're going 120 aircraft movements again, slightly less on the GA traffic, but it's split 60-60. Again, we've got 2 departing runways, 2 arriving runways, so we should have plenty of space, plenty of runway room to be able to get 60 departures and 60 arrivals in, because if you think that's 30 aircraft on each landing runway per hour, so that's 1 every 2 minutes, which is around what you can expect to do. We've preloaded 2 hours in, so again, obviously, like, we'll kind of load the next hour in, so make a little bit busier on the ground. Kind of run you through the custom cameras that we're going to use, because they'll be slightly different. But again, it's the first time I'm using 6s and 7s, so please bear with me if I mess anything up. It's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. But schedule-wise, should keep us busy, with obviously 120 aircraft movements. And obviously compared to last time, we had a really long queue going off 2.5 right last time, so we'll kind of see what the mixture of aircraft on the north apron, aircraft on the south apron is going. This should be new enough loaded now. Just take a few minutes on LAX because of the sheer size, and obviously we're loading a lot of aircraft in. I'll go ahead and pause that and get all the screens set up. So we will load an additional window. We'll obviously get all this set up to where we'll be. It's been a while since I've loaded LAX up, to be honest. Get the arrival chart open for you to see. And then we will be using gears on the other screen, not using now. Just in case we do need that. Grab that. Load PS3 Assistant up, which is really useful, especially for us today. And crashed. Great. So we've got that on there. I'll kind of explain, cameras, taxiways, etc. that we're going to be using. So obviously we're using different runways today. For 6 right, we'll be bringing basically everything from this way. We're going to bring them along Delta, Kilo, actually. Sorry, no, we're not. We're going to bring them along Delta, Papa, and then Echo. And the reason for this is because we will have arrivals coming in off Yankee, and they're going to take Yankee and then Echo into their arriving gates. We'll probably hold them short of Delta 7, 8, 9, 10, or probably hold them short of Kilo if needed. Anyone coming southbound, we generally, I'm going to use Papa North, Lima North, Kilo South, and November South. When we use 2 5s, I do it the other way around, but because we're using 6s and 7s, I'm going to do this. So we're probably not going to need to bring anyone down November, so everyone's going to come down Kilo and via Charlie. Anyone coming out to 7 left is all going to come out via Bravo. So we'll be bringing them via Bravo, and we've got, guessing that Bravo 16 is an intersection. I have no idea, to be honest. Probably one that I should probably have a quick look at. Intersection wise, we've got Charlie Charlie up there, so that's fine. If we need to use it, I'm just going to have a quick look at this intersection for 7 left, just because we probably don't need to use full length on 7 left for the majority of things. So that intersection is Quebec apparently. So that's just a Quebec taxiway, so that's fine. So we can take things off Quebec probably, unless it's like really small. GA aircraft wise, we'll be taking them off at Lima or Alpha 8. And then arrivals for a bit of a nightmare for the cargo, but they're probably all going to come off at Alpha 4. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of that. Cameras wise, we're going to use f6, probably the majority of it, because that gives us a view of what 7 left or anything actually. So we'll be using f6 for this. I have f8 and f9. I do have f10 set up here, which I am going to spin around to that way because that gives me a view of 7 left, 7 right, and also 6 left. There are kind of these like satellite terminals over here, but we don't really have anything points over here. We do have an Aeromexico here, but most of the stuff's going to come out of there. And then we do have F11 down here for cargo, which right now it doesn't have anything. So we'll get point. Again, we'll probably try and use kind of F6. F6 and F10 for the majority of it. The airplanes don't look massively busy. I mean, Southwest is actually. Up on the heavy, few American, Spirits, Deltas, Guides. That's just quite a few actually, and then whatever we've got in here, which I can't actually see right now. I think that's a BA. I've got some cool aircraft here actually. So Ori, that is Diamond Air, Avianca, Air New Zealand, Virgin, Air China, and a BA. So we also have a Finnair and a Hawaiian, which is quite cool. Virgin 29012 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. And my TS3 assistant does not want to work for me for some reason. If it loads now, there we go.
Los Angeles ground, United 1368 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Nope, it's crashed again. Must be something wrong with whatever it's doing, it cannot read it. Yeah, every time it's kind of coming up with the United and then closing itself down. So we'll kind of just see how we do. United 1368, push back up here facing south.
Pushback approved facing south, United 1368.
Hopefully we get some cool arrivals as well. There are some, so if you look at like this Viva here, there is this little airplane here as well. Runway 2611 approved, expect runway 7 left.
Approved, expect runway 7 left.
I think this is like a private terminal over here. You have the GA kind of airplane over there, and then there's this private. There is a Singapore cargo over here actually, so I did say there isn't any cargo, but there is actually a couple. See, when you use 2.5s, it is a lot easier because you can just send these straight off 2.5
Los
left.
Angeles ground. Alaska 3235 with information Alpha. Requesting push
But
and
we're going to have a
start.
quick look at these. There's a nice Singapore Airlines cargo 747 here. Pretty cool.
Los Angeles ground.
And
2611
a
ready to
LATAM
taxi.
cargo.
Los Angeles
Okay,
Tower. Avianca
let's get straight into
205
this.
final 7 right.
So, friendly 2611, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo.
Runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo. Friendly 2611.
Alaska 3235, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing
United
south.
1368,
Alaska
runway
3235.
7 left via Charlie. I'm going to just send him down to Charlie for
Runway 7
now,
left
just because
via
friendly
Charlie.
is using
United 1368.
Bravo.
Los Angeles ground.
One up here.
2912 heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 5669, pushback approved facing north. Gradient 2912 heavy, runway 6 right via Delta Papa Echo.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 5669.
So this is what I was on around what we're going to do. So obviously he's pushed on to Kilo right now.
Los Angeles ground. United 1368 ready to taxi.
So what I would probably do normally is bring him across to Lima, then Delta, and then Papa. We're going to bring everyone along Delta, Papa, and Echo, just because our arrivals will be taking Yankee.
Delta 5669 with information Alpha.
And then obviously all these departures will be going off 7 left anyway. If we do get too busy on 7 left, I'll probably bring some up Papa and Echo.
1591 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Getting really busy. Friendly 2611, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Friendly 2611.
American 1591, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. American 1591.
Avianca 8205 heavy, runway 7 right, clear to land. Nope. Avianca 8205 heavy, runway 7 right, clear to land. Viva 5650, runway 6 left, clear to land. Not Viva, what is it? This is why TS3 assistant would be really useful right now.
Los Angeles ground. Alaska 3235 ready to taxi. Los Angeles Tower, executive 1652 on final 7 right. Los Angeles ground. Delta 5669 are ready to taxi.
Sorry for the delay, if you give me 1 second. Or VIV, that's the question.
Los Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 3007 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
It is Viva.
Los Angeles ground.
Viva 5650, runway 6 left. Let's try Viva. Viva 5650. Oh. Viva 5650. Viva 565. No, it doesn't like my accent.
Runway 6 left, cleared to land. Aero Leases 5650.
Oh, it's one of them stupid ones, isn't it? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it.
Los Angeles ground. American 1591 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 3007, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south.
Alaska 3235, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. American 1591, runway 7 left via Charlie. Virgin 29012 heavy, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left,
Go on over that.
Quebec, via Bravo. Alaska 3235.
Fine.
Runway 7 left, via Charlie. American 1591.
Delta 5669, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Virgin 2912 heavy.
Delta 8667, pushback approved facing north. KLAX 109, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie.
Yeah, it's just gone like
Delta,
busy straight away.
Echo, Delta 5669.
So I'll probably try and use the external camera as much as I can. I do have the ideas on my second screen. So we'll kind of just see how it goes.
Los Angeles Tower, Skywest 4784 on final 7 right.
We pushing or not? Wait a minute. Delta's moving.
Los
They're all
Angeles
going.
ground, Delta
Runway
667,
2611, runway
reach
7
Alpha,
left, cleared for
requesting push and
takeoff.
start. Runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Do they really need that much space?
Los Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 3007 ready to taxi.
The friendly definitely didn't need that space. Avianca. Avianca 8205 heavy taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie Kilo. Jet 1652 runway 7 right, clear to land. Is that Air China? Air China 1473 heavy pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 7 right, clear to land. Executive 1652.
Spirit Wings 3007 runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo.
Pushback approved, facing north. Air China 1473 heavy. Runway 7 left.
There goes the Virgin 350, yeah, that's quite nice.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 267 on final 6 left.
This guy is going in
Los
there.
Angeles Tower, Southwest 110 on final 7 right. Los Angeles ground.
United 1368, runway 7 left, going up and west. Now I've got to try and guess what CXA is.
Line up and wait. United 1368. Los Angeles ground, Delta 667 ready to taxi.
CX. Diamond Air, isn't it?
Los Angeles ground.
Diamond Air.
8223 heavy with information.
Demon Air.
Requesting push and
Demon
start.
Air 8223 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Diamond Air. Come on. Push the top, doesn't want to work. I'm hoping that this isn't a break and it's that. Come on. Volaris 1388, runway 6 left, clear to land.
Runway 6 left, clear to land. Polaris 1388.
Cross. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, so.
5650.
KLAX 109, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo.
Cross runway 6 right. Narrow in laces 5650.
Jet 1652, taxi to ramp via Alpha. KLAX 4784, runway 7 right, clear to land. Delta 8667, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo. Skywest 109er. Taxi to land via Alpha. Executive 165.
Diamond Air 8223 heavy, pushback approved. Diamond Air 8223 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Virgin 2912 heavy, contact departure. United 1368, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. American 1591, runway 7 left, line up and wet. American 2272, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 7 right, clear to land.
Friendly 2611, contact departure.
Runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie.
Polaris
via Delta
1388, taxi to terminal
Delta
via
667.
Echo Lima, hold short of Lima. Polaris 1388, cross runway 7 right. Polaris 1388, cross runway 6 right. Southwest 2167, runway 6 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved, facing
You look how
south.
early they're taking off.
223 heavy.
Avianca 8205 heavy, crash runway 7 left. These are full length though. American 1591, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 5669, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Let's just have a quick look where he's going. He's going there.
United 1368.
Polaris 1388, hold short of Charlie. Air China 1473 heavy, runway 6 right via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 7 left, line up and wait. American 1591.
So,
south.
Alaska 3235, runway 7 left, line up and wet. American 2295, push back approved facing south.
Friendly 2611. Good morning.
Gotta remember that we've got traffic coming along Charlie. American 2272, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. Simon Air 8223 heavy, runway 7 left via Charlie. Simon Air 8223 heavy. Jamin Air 8223 heavy, runway 7 left via Charlie. Southwest 110, runway 7 right, cleared to land.
Cross runway 6 right. Polaris 1388.
United 1368, contact departure. American 1591, contact departure. Alaska 3235, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Great Wings 3007, runway 7 left, line up and wet.
Runway 6 left. Clear to land. Southwest 2167. Cross runway 7 left. Avianca 205 heavy. Runway 7 left. Clear for takeoff. American 1591. Runway 6 right. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 5.
Sorry, I'm messing around with the cameras.
Hold short. Taxiway Charlie.
That's 8667, runway 6 right, line up and wet.
Runway 6 right. Via Delta. Depart. Echo. Air China
Let's see where Alaska line takes
Runway 7
off.
left. Line up and wait.
Dallas 4784, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie Papa Zulu. Southwest 110, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. JetBlue 79013, runway 7 right, clear to land. Southwest 2167, taxi to terminal via Echo November Charlie. Delta 5725, runway 6 left, clear to land. I think them Southwests are going down there because this is full.
American 2295.
Southwest 2167, cross runway 6 right. Delta 5669, contact departure. Alaska 3235, contact departure. United 9674, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. American 2272. Runway 7 left via Charlie. Zim Eric 223 heavy. Runway 7 right. Clear to land. Southwest 110.
Come on, push the book, it's crashed again.
United 1368.
Come on.
Good morning. SoCal departure on 135.65. American 1591.
Delta 8667, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2167, hold short of Charlie. Great Wings 3007, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Diamond Air 8223 heavy, runway 7 left, line up and wet. What
Runway 7
LRC is?
left. Clear to takeoff. Alaska 3235. Runway 7 left. Line up and wait. Spirit Wings 3007.
KLAX 2380, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 6 right. Line up and wait. Delta 667.
OS 109, runway 7 left, line up and wet. Big Stripe 2281, runway 7 right, clear to land. JetBlue 79013, runway 7 right. Oh, what me on about? JetBlue 79013, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie, hold short of Charlie 6. Southwest 109, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Great Wings 4486, runway 6 left, clear to land. Air China 1473 heavy, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 8667, contact departure. Great Wings 3007, contact departure. American 2295, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. United 9674, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. United 90115, pushback approved facing south.
taxi to terminal via Bravo 2. Charlie. Southwest 110.
He's coming up here, that's fine.
Runway 7 right. Cleared to land.
Delta 5725, taxi to terminal via Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Go.
We need to get them across in a minute.
Southwest 2167.
KLAX 4784, cross runway 7 left. Hold short of Charlie 6. Southwest 110, cross runway 7 left. Okay. Southwest 110, hold position. KLAX 109, contact departure. I was meant to do it after the heavy.
Runway 6 left. Clear to land. Delta 5725.
What's LRC again?
Cross runway 6 right. Southwest 2167.
KLAX 2380, runway 7 left via Charlie. American 8738, pushback approved, facing south. German Air 8223 heavy, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 6493, runway 7 right, cleared to land. Delta 5725, cross runway 6 right. Fixed route 2281, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5 Charlie.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 5669.
Fixed route 2281, taxi to terminal via Lima Charlie.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
American 2272, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Good job.
Southwest 2167, continue taxi. Delta 49901, pushback approved, facing north. United 90115, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. JetBlue 79013, cross runway 7 left.
Runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 667.
Fixed route 2281, cross runway 7 left.
Hold short, taxiway Charlie. Southwest 2167.
I forgot what that is. Was it like so?
Cleared for takeoff. Spirit wings 3007.
KLAX.
Runway 7 left. Line up and wait. Zero Barry 223.
China 1473 heavy, contact departure. German 8223 heavy, contact departure. My Alexa seems to keep going off.
Pushback approved, facing south. Lambda 2380.
American 2272, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. November 951 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 7 right, cleared to land. United 9414 heavy, runway 6 left, cleared to land. Southwest 6493, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. American 8738, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo, hold short of Charlie.
Runway 7 left. Line up and wait. Sky West 109er.
Spirit Wings 4486, taxi to terminal via Echo November Charlie, hold short of Charlie, cross runway 6 right.
Runway 7 right. Clear to land.
Delta 49901, runway 6 right at Charlie via Delta Papa Echo. Southwest 406, pushback approved, facing north. American 2272, contact departure. KLAX 4784, continue taxi. KLAX 4716, pushback approved, facing south. United 90674. KLAX 28, saying. KLAX 2380, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. I'm arrival. JetBlue 79er 13.
So they're all good, they're all going there.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 2.
American 8738, continue taxi.
Taxiway Charlie 6. JetBlue 79er 13. Runway 7 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Singapore Cargo
Skywest
7162 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 7 left.
Runway 6 left. Clear to land. Spirit wings 4486.
American 2837 heavy, runway 7 right, clear to land. November 9051 Hotel Foxtrot, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Runway 6 right. Cleared for departure.
Oh.
China 147
KLAX is going all the way up there,
SoCal departure on
right into that remote.
135.65. Delta 667.
Southwest is just coming down here,
SoCal departure on
and
135.65.
JetBlue is going in here. JetBlue 7913, continue taxi.
Runway 7 left. At
Southwest 406, runway 6 right at Alpha Alpha via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 7 left. At Quebec via Bravo.
Atari 809 heavy pushback approved, facing south. American 2295, runway 7 left, line up and wet.
Pushback approved facing south. United 9115.
Southwest 6493, crash runway 7 left.
Taxi to terminal via Delta.
LS 4716, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo, hold short of Charlie. Forgot what I was saying then.
Cross runway 7 left. Hold short of Taxiway Charlie 6. Skywest 4784.
They're all good on this side.
Cross runway 7 left. Southwest 110. SoCal departure on 135.65. Skywest 109er. Good morning.
American 2295, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Great Wings 4486, continue taxi. United 9674, runway 7 left, line up and wet.
Runway 7 left. Via Charlie. Plaza 2380. Pushback approved facing
American
south.
2387 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. United 8521, runway 7 right, cleared to land. United 9414 heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Charlie, hold short of Charlie. United 9414 heavy, cross runway 6 right, hold short of Lima.
Runway 7 left.
Delta 1772, runway 6 left, clear to land.
3 heavy.
United 9674, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. United 9115, runway 7 left, line up and wet. Lagsaw 2380, contact departure. American 2295, contact departure. Singapore Cargo 7162 heavy, runway 7 left via Alpha. We'll bring him all the way down.
Runway 7 right. Clear to land. Southwest 64903.
Atari 809 heavy, runway 7 left via Charlie. LS 4716, continue taxi. LS 9630, pushback approved facing south.
Cross runway 6 right.
Delta 737 heavy, pushback approved facing west. United 9115, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. American 8738, runway 7 left, line up and wet. United 9674, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Lima. Charlie. Big strike 2281.
They're all moving. They're going to wait for the southwest.
Continue taxi.
Delta 7882, pushback approved facing west.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 4991.
United 8521, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie, hold short of Charlie 5. Mr. Jet 43, runway 7 right, clear to land.
Runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo.
Delta 4991, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Cross runway 7
Delta
left.
350, oh, nice.
7913.
JetBlue 9293, pushback approved facing south. American 2837 heavy, crash runway 7 right. United 9115, contact departure.
Cross runway 7 left. Big strike 2281.
United 9414 heavy, continue taxi, hold short of Charlie.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
LS 9630, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
American 2837 heavy, crash runway 7 left. Said the wrong thing, but that's why.
Runway 7 left. Clear for takeoff. American 2272.
Good.
right, cleared to land. November Lima 51, Hotel Foxtrot.
Delta 737 Heavy, runway 6 right via Delta Papa Echo. 6241 Heavy, pushback approach facing north. Delta 7882, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 6 left, cleared to land.
Via cross. American H378, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. JetBlue 584, runway 7 right, clear to land. VistaJet 43, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Singapore Cargo 7162, heavy, hold position. KLAX 9347, pushback approach facing south. United 5800, pushback approach facing south. Where's this American going? Going in. JetBlue 9293, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. KLAX 4716, runway 7 left, final point. American 3574, runway 6 left, clear to land. Delta 1772, taxi to terminal via Echo Rush, runway 6 right.
Runway 7 left, at Quebec, via Bravo. Hold short of Taxiway Charlie.
1991, contact departure. United 8521, crash runway 6. United 8521, crash runway 7 left. American 8738, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal, via Echo. November, Charlie. Hold short, Taxiway Charlie.
We've got to get this guy all the way down here, which is why I'm going to hold him short of Charlie 5.
Runway 6 right, at Charlie Charlie, via Delta. Papa, Echo, Delta 49901. Pushback approved, facing north.
KLAX 4716, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 6241 heavy, runway 6 right via Delta Papa Echo. Southwest 406, runway 6 right, line up and went. American 3574, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Charlie. Lufthansa 7597 heavy, runway 6 left, clear to land. JetBlue 584, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. Delta 7297 heavy, runway 7 right, clear to land. KLAX 9630, runway 7 left, line up and went. KLAX 9347, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo. United 5800, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. I don't remember getting them across, but Southwest 406, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 2686, pushback approved facing north. Southwest 5975, pushback approved facing north. KLAX 4716, contact departure. United 9414 heavy, continue taxi. Wing 6795, pushback approved, facing south. KLAX 6909, pushback approved, facing south. United 8521, hold short of Charlie 6. KLAX 9630, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. Atari 809 heavy, runway 7 left, line up and went. Delta 737 heavy, runway 6 right, line up and went. Oh. Delta 737 heavy, runway 6 right, line up and went. United 4867, runway 6 left, clear to land. Lufthansa 7597 heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Kilo. Southwest 406, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp, via Alpha, November Lima 51, Hotel Foxtrot.
KLAX 7742, runway 7 right, clear to land. Singapore Cargo 7162 heavy, continue taxi. Delta 7297 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie Kilo Delta.
Continue taxi.
JetBlue 584, cross runway 7 left. KLAX 9630, contact departure. KLAX 690, nano pushback approved facing south. He's already pushed.
Runway 6 right.
American 4163, pushback approved facing
Southwest
west.
06.
Polaris 173, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved facing south.
Delta 737 heavy, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 7882, runway 6 right, line up and wet. Southwest 2686, runway 6 right at Alpha Alpha via Delta Papa Echo. Southwest 5975, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo. Southwest 5975, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 7 left. Line up and wait. American 22905.
Atari 809 heavy, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cross runway 7 left. Southwest 64903.
JetBlue 92903, runway 7 left, line up and wet. KLAX 7742, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie, hold short of Charlie 6. KLAX 6909, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo. JetBlue 584, hold position. Alaska 9457, runway 7 right, clear to land. JetBlue 7367, runway 6 left, clear to land. United 4867, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Charlie, hold short of Charlie.
Runway 7
Southwest 3256, pushback approved facing north.
Short taxiway target. Skywest 47.
Delta 737 heavy, contact departure. Delta 7297 heavy, cross runway 7 left. KLAX 4863, pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 584, continue taxi. Atari 809 heavy, contact departure. KLAX 9347, runway 7 left, line up and wet. American 4163, runway 7 left via Charlie. 2421, pushback approved facing south. Great Wing 6795, runway 7 left via Charlie. United 8521, continue taxi.
Runway
Going.
7 left. Clear
United
ahead.
4867, cross runway 6 right. Polaris 173, runway 6 right via Delta Echo Papa. Nope. Polaris 173, runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 4486.
Oh, this is Matthew.
Runway 7 left.
KLAX 1987, pushback approved facing south. KLAX 6183, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 2. Charlie. American 2837 heavy.
Alaska 9457, taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. JetBlue 298, runway 7 right, clear to land. Delta 7882, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 6241 heavy, runway 6 right, line up and wet. KLAX 4501, runway 6 left, clear to land. JetBlue 7367, taxi to terminal via Echo. Southwest 3256, runway 6 right at Alpha Alpha via Delta Papa Echo. Southwest 3256, hold short of Kilo. Landing's coming in. KLAX 9347, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. Yeah. JetBlue 584, hold short of Charlie 8. KLAX 4863, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo.
JetBlue 7367, cross runway 6 right.
Taxiway Charlie. United 9414 heavy. Cross runway 6 right. Hold short of taxiway Lima. United
Singapore Cargo
9414.
7162 heavy, cross runway 7 right.
Runway 6 left. Clear to land. Delta 1772.
KLAX 1987, runway KLAX 1987, runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo.
Runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. United 90674.
Delta 6241 heavy, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. KLAX 4501 taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Charlie, hold short of Charlie. KLAX 9347 contact departure. Delta 7882 contact departure. KLAX 2847 runway 6 left, cleared to land. United 2524 runway 7 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 9293 runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. United 5800 runway 7 left, final for wet. JetBlue 298 taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. JetBlue 9293 runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. It's busy. United's coming down here, that's fine. JetBlue 7367 hold position. KLAX and Delta, where have they crashed?
Runway 7 left, via Alpha. Singapore Cargo 7162.
Ah, it's because they keep crashing, don't
Runway
they?
7 left, via Charlie. Qatari 809 heavy. Continue taxi. SkyWest 4716.
Delete them too. I keep forgetting that they're crossing because I keep saying hold short Charlie. Polaris 173 runway 6 right, line up and wet. JetBlue 7367 continue taxi. Southwest 3256 hold short of Echo 17. KLAX 1822 runway 7 right, cleared to land. United 5800 runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 9293 contact departure. JetBlue 584 continue taxi. KLAX 6183 runway 7 left at Lima via Bravo. American 2421 runway 7 left via Charlie. United 4867. United 2524 taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. What's next on there? Polaris 173 runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 3764 pushback approved facing west. KLAX 7742 crash runway 7 left. Alaska 9457 crash runway 7 left. JetBlue 298 crash runway 7 left. United 9018 Nano heavy pushback approved facing west. Singapore Cargo 7162 heavy runway 7 left, line up and wet. KLAX 6909 runway 7 left, line up and wet. Southwest 2686 runway 6 right, line up and wet. KLAX 2847 taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Charlie. KLAX 2847 crash runway 6 right, hold short of Charlie. Polaris 173 contact departure. United 5800 contact departure. United 2524 crash runway 6 right. United 2524 crash runway 7 left.
Pushback approved facing west. Delta 7882.
Air New Zealand 5624 heavy runway 7 right, cleared to land. New Zealand 5624 heavy runway 7 right, cleared to land. KLAX 6031 runway 6 left, cleared to land. KLAX 1822 taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie. KLAX 7742 hold short of Charlie 5. Alaska 1100 pushback approved facing south. KLAX 6909 runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
Taxiway Charlie 5. United 8.
KLAX 1987 runway 7 left, line up and wet.
Runway 7 right, clear to land.
Southwest 2686 runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 5975 runway 6 right, line up and wet. Southwest 3764 runway 6 right at Charlie Charlie via Delta Papa Echo.
Runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alaska 1100, push back approved facing south. United 9189 heavy, runway 7 left via Bravo. United 4867, continue taxi.
Pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 90293.
KLAX 1987, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. KLAX 4863, runway 7 left, line up and wet. KLAX 6031, taxi to terminal via Echo, Brass runway 6 right. Southwest 2686, contact departure. KLAX 6909, contact departure.
SoCal departure on 135.65, United 9115. Good morning. Continue taxi. Hold short of Taxiway Charlie. United 9041.
Delta 7297 heavy, hold short of Delta. KLAX 6031.
Runway 7 left.
Southwest 1446, runway 6 left, clear to land.
Sky West 90630.
Quick wings 9700, runway 7 right, clear to land. KLAX 4863, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff. KLAX 6183, runway 7 left, line up and wet.
Cross runway 7 left. American 2837 heavy. Runway 6 right via Delta.
This is busy.
Delta 737 heavy.
New Zealand 5624, heavy taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Charlie Kilo.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 6241 heavy. Runway 6 right and Charlie via Delta. Papa. Echo. Delta 7882. Runway 7 left.
KLAX 2847, hold short of Charlie. Southwest 5975, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Yeah, United's coming down here. KLAX 6183, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. KLAX 1987, contact departure. KLAX 4863, contact departure. Jet 4131, approved, expect runway 7 left. Jet 4131, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Victor 43.
Delta 6660, runway 6 left, clear to land. Southwest 1446, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Hold position. Singapore cargo 7162 heavy.
Singapore cargo 7162 heavy, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff. I'm going to let the Singapore go and then I'm going to leave it there because it's just getting too busy now.
Pushback approved facing south.
Alaska 1100, runway 7 left at Quebec via Bravo. KLAX 6183, contact departure. See the Singapore roll,
Runway 7 left.
so we can see it.
Via Bravo. JetBlue 90293. Runway 7 left. Line up and wait. Sky West 4716. Runway 6 left. Cleared to land. American 3574. Taxi to terminal via Echo. Cross runway 6 right.
And
Delta
we'll
1772.
leave that in view while we do that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there just because it's getting really busy and there's like 10 aircraft waiting to cross. Well, not waiting to cross, but to get into gate. It's a pretty fun schedule. It's the first time I've been using 6s and 7s, so I just wanted to give it a go. I feel like we ran it pretty well using Charlie and Bravo. It's kind of them inbounds that land on 6 left and you've got to get them down to Charlie. But other than that, we kind of moved them quite well. There wasn't really too much of the holding points. A few waiting to get out now, and obviously quite a bit waiting to get in. So we're kind of getting to that peak period. I could probably play this for like 3 hours, probably just keep going, but I'm going to leave it there because it was more just kind of a test. I wanted to show you the 6s and 7s being used. The schedule is kind of pretty much where you need it to be. I don't think we get any busier and kind of less just makes it too quiet. But yeah, overall pretty fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. If you do have any questions or any feedback around this video or any of my other ones, feel free to drop them in the comments. And if you do have any suggestions for anything you do want to see in the future, feel free to let me know and I will take a look. But for now, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.